Now, given the recent events, we should all be aware of the colour-coded public warning system, which has been in effect from this year from the Meteorological Service. And right now, there's a yellow level alert for adverse weather starting from Thursday and continuing into Friday. Basically, you should be aware of the potential impacts of a street or flash flooding, landslides and gusty winds from Thursday 12 p.m. to Friday 6 p.m. And we could be seeing some heavy rainfall, which could be the result, cause of most of those issues of 35 to 50 millimeters, possibly higher in places. So you could be seeing some thunderstorms, gusty winds as well. Now, this has nothing to do with Oscar. You can just see it here behind me. That's well away from us. It does have something to do with the ITCZ that could be coming close to the island chain and posing a potential hazard as we go through Thursday and Friday. The possibility of some upper level winds as well, bringing us some enhancement to that rainfall. So as we go through, then that's what we should be watching for later this week. But for tonight, it's mostly clear and settled. It will likely lead to a sunny start for those of you across most parts of Tobago, but the sunshine will likely spark off a few showers that could turn heavy, maybe a touch thundery out towards the western parts of Tobago through the afternoon, so be mindful of that. Meanwhile, for Trinidad, a settled night, a clear night for quite a few of you, maybe just the odd shower coming into eastern areas of Trinidad. As you go through mid-morning, do watch for a bit more cloudiness to begin to develop around Valencia into Beach. Then eventually you could be seeing a few of those showers erupting as we go through the afternoon around Piarco and down towards Diego Martin as well. So be mindful of the possibility of gusty winds in some of those downpours, and also street or flash flooding with those afternoon thunder showers erupting from time to time. Now, temperature-wise, looking at 24 degrees Celsius by night, maybe 25 for Tobago, so a warm night will likely lead to a hot start tomorrow, 33 likely in Trinidad, 32 in Tobago. But through Trinidad on a Thursday and Friday, we talked about the ITCZ coming in, the adverse weather alert on a yellow level for Thursday and Friday. Possibility of some of those showers that could turn heavy and thundery, as well as longer spells of rain, particularly on Friday. That's when we could be seeing the ITCZ intertropical convergence zone beginning to impact the islands of the southern windwards, as well as Trinidad and Tobago. So offshore through Wednesday, then some moderate chop, easterly winds of 50 knots, 2 meters offshore in the Atlantic, northeasterly swells of 10 seconds, but they should shorten to about 8 seconds as we go through Thursday. Now, of course, the rest of the Caribbean, they have been watching this system here, Oscar, but it's posing no threat to them or indeed any of the islands as we go through the next few days. You can just see it here as a Category 1, strong Category 1, passing about 800 kilometers east of Bermuda. It is sending some swells and some rough seas towards them, also some swells coming in out towards the northern Caribbean Sea. We could be seeing some of that, maybe just trickling through the Windward Islands. But overall, this hurricane is set to come over some cooler waters, eventually becoming extratropical. It will likely weaken, maybe heading towards the UK. But for us, we do have a couple of frontal systems pushing through that will likely bring a bit more instability around Hispaniola. A few showers into Cuba, out towards Haiti, maybe a couple across into Jamaica as well. So mostly cloudy for Santo Domingo, a few showers that could turn thundery for Port-au-Prince and Kingston, seeing a few damp spots from time to time. But for the Eastern Caribbean, the trough will push through, pushing in a few showers as well. But the bulk of the rainy weather will likely be down towards the south around Guyana as they go through Wednesday. But for us, sunny spells, a few afternoon thunder showers, but there is an adverse yellow alert in effect from Thursday, and that will continue till Friday. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.